In my last video, I have shared my Bombay Keema Pav recipe. Today I am sharing another recipe from Bombay. Hi, I'm Sharmi and today I'm making Bombay Aloo. Bombay Aloo is a popular side dish made with potatoes and spices. This dish will be mildly spicy, creamy and full of flavor. I'm making this recipe based on your request. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Also, most of my viewers have not subscribed, so please subscribe and also hit that notification icon. So let's get started. First, let's talk about the potatoes. For Bombay Aloo, we need waxy potatoes because we want to maintain their shape while cooking. I'm using 500 grams of this baby potatoes because they are waxy and they also taste great. But you can use any variety of waxy potatoes. Now let's talk about the spices. I'm using 1 teaspoon of whole mustard seeds. If you don't have mustard seeds, you can also use 1 teaspoon of whole cumin seeds, 2 stems of curry leaves, 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin powder, half teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of dried fenugreek leaves, 1 medium onion, 1 whole tomato or 1/4 cup of canned tomatoes, 2 green chilies, I will use 1 for garnishing, coriander stems, this is optional, 1 teaspoon of butter, this is also optional, and 3 tablespoons of mustard oil. I like to use mustard oil for my Bombay Aloos, but you can use any oil of your choice. Now let's prepare the ingredients. I will start with the potatoes. Wash the potatoes thoroughly. I will cut these bigger potatoes into half and leave the small potatoes as it is. I want the potatoes to be of equal size so that they cook evenly. I will leave the skin on for texture and shape, but you can remove it if you like. Now we will boil the potatoes. To boil the potatoes, add cold water to a pot. Add tablespoon of salt, pinch of turmeric and the potatoes. Now we will boil the potatoes. We will boil them till they are almost 90% cooked and fork tender. Be careful not to overcook them. We don't want them to be mushy. While my potatoes are boiling, let's prepare the rest of the ingredients. Combine these spices along with some water to make a paste. Turmeric, cumin powder, Kashmiri red chilli, coriander powder. Mix it well. My spice mix is ready. Fenugreek and garam masala are the finishing spices, so we will add them at the end. Finely chop the onion, tomato, coriander stem. These stems are very flavorful, adds lots of flavor to the dish. And 1 green chili. If you want less spicy, use milder chilies or take off the seeds. It's been around 15 minutes. My potatoes are done. So you can see the potatoes are cooked perfectly. They are fork tender. Let's switch off the gas. I will drain the water and leave the potatoes to dry up. All my ingredients are ready, so let's make Bombay Aloo. I'm using a steel pan, so I will make sure I heat it up properly before adding the oil. You can also use a non-stick pan as it will be easier. Once the pan is hot, I will reduce the heat to medium. Now I will add the oil. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. Make sure the pan is hot, otherwise the potatoes will stick to the pan. Since I'm using mustard oil, so I will let it smoke before adding the potatoes. I'm going to fry the potatoes till they are golden brown. You can also make this without frying the potatoes, but frying the potatoes will make your Bombay Aloo taste better. It is like roasting the potatoes. My potatoes are done, they are nice and golden. Now I will take them out of the pan. In the same pan, add another tablespoon of oil. Remember, we are cooking on medium heat. Let the oil heat up. I think it's hot enough. Now I will add the mustard seeds and 1 stem of curry leaves, but be careful, it will splatter. Once the aroma is released, add the onions. You know the drill, we are going to fry the onions till they are golden brown. My onions are looking ready, they are nice and golden brown. Now I will reduce the heat to low and add my ginger garlic paste. Fry for a minute till the raw aroma of garlic disappears. Now I will add my spice paste. If it's drying up fast, add some water. It will give you more time to fry the spices. The aroma of the spices and the curry leaves is amazing. Fry for a minute or two. Now I will add the tomatoes, coriander stems and salt. Mix them well. Reduce the heat to low. Cover and cook it for 2 to 3 minutes till the tomatoes are mushy. This has been cooking for 2 minutes, so let's check if the tomatoes are done. You can see my tomatoes are mushy. I can just press with my spatula and they're just disintegrating. So I will fry it for another 1 minute till the oil separates. You can see the oil is separated. Now I will add the potatoes, green chilies and another stem of curry leaves. Mix them well. Coat the potatoes with the masala. Now I will add half a cup of hot water. I will add a little bit more water. This is perfect. I like my Bombay alus to be thick and dry. That's why I have added less water. If you like it soupy, add more water. Remember, we are cooking on low heat. Now I will cover it and let it cook for 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. Take off the lid and give it a good mix. Taste for salt and adjust if required. Now I will add the garam masala and the fenugreek leaves. Switch off the heat and add the butter. The butter will give a nice glaze and enhance the flavor, but this is completely optional. My Bombay aloo is ready. I like to add some more heat. I will garnish it with some coriander and thinly sliced green chilies. My Bombay aloo is looking delicious. It has a thick consistency and the spices have coated the potatoes so nicely. Let's give it a try. The potatoes are soft but still holding a shape. It's so yummy. The spices are coating the potatoes so nicely. You get a burst of flavor from the spices. You get the roasted potato flavor and it's soft and creamy inside. What an amazing combination. Potatoes are such a simple ingredient, but this dish is really up there. If you like potatoes, this might be your new favorite way to cook them. Bombay aloo is usually served as a side dish, but you can also just serve it with some rice, naan or bread. Give this dish a try. It's pretty easy to make. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Please like, share and subscribe and see you in the next video.